RDL. Off down the cut. Birmingham Fazeley Canal. Quite lucky here, we're only 10-15 minutes away from it. Weather's a little bit dubious. I wanted to go out today because it's a bit cooler than it has been. I haven't been lure fishing for a couple of weeks. I mean, I've only been doing it since May or so. But yeah, nice to have a bit of a cooler day. I had to go back and get me waterproof because some ominous clouds about. Oh, and then I had to go back again because I'd also forgotten my reel. Right, yeah. It's a lot hotter than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I bothered checking the weather. It said it was supposed to be raining. Like 13-14 degrees and raining. I'm sweating. Anyway, we'll do a couple of hours till I melt. I've decided I'm only gonna, oh dear, there we go, look. Don't know what's happened there. What the oh, I've snarled up. He's had a snarl up. What the must have had a gammy bit of, oh dear, oh dear. Not right at the start, please. Right, hang on. I think that's rectified. I think I just had a bit of a snarl in my reel somewhere. And then it's pinged back and then got snagged up in a bush. That's a good start, isn't it? About 4 casts in. That's better. Oh, straight into another snarl. I think I'm just going to chuck a couple every 20 metres or so I can actually get some ground covered. Otherwise I'm just going to be on the same bit of canal. So what I tend to do is get just chucking it absolutely everything. Realise I've been out for 3 hours and only actually walked about 1.5 miles. Helps if you take the bail arm off it. Go on, son. This throws a lot, I mean, of course it is, but having a 4 gram jig head on instead of a 2, they're really like launching these now, and it's not, because I've been using like 1 and then 2 gram ones. I tend not to get too worried about hitting the other side too hard, but yeah, they're absolutely flying with this 4 on. Need to keep an eye on it. Something going on around here. I don't know if I just felt something or not. Nope. Fade away, that crystal ball. This is where I usually come float fishing when I come down here, or just this sort of few bit in the middle. I like to stay out of the way. It's got quite a small tow path, so I like to find a wider bit. Gets a bit wider down here, so I can. I've got my little chair out. Don't like taking up too much room. Don't want to end up like that woman who got kicked into the canal. Especially this canal. Catch all sorts out of it, I think. Apart from fish, apparently. Oh, hello. No, that'll be a snag. Brilliant. First snag of the day. What have we got? That's just a stick. PB. There. PB tree. tree removed. I don't mind branches. I've had a whole, in fact it was around here, I had a whole tyre, a full tyre out of here when I first started, back in, well, whenever it was, springtime. And I snapped my first rod on what I believe was a bath towel. I think someone must have dropped it off the back of the boat or something when they were chugging. And then a soaking wet big bath towel, I rather foolishly picked it up with my rod rather than reel it in, and then it just snapped the end off it. So that was good. Oh, hang on, I think that can't be the tyre I got out. I'm sure somebody had already picked that up. Somebody does look like it's been there a while. No, mine was bigger than that. Someone's had another tyre out of then. Mine was a Dunlop. Seems like there's quite a few tyres around here then. Do. What an album. Right, let's have one more here and then walk on. Oh God, right, we'll recast that. Whatever was bubbling there, just got on the head by a 4 gram jig head. So, nothing so far. My casting's very off today. I mean, it's not brilliant anyway, but I don't know, I think usually I'll either get it exactly where I want it in some cool little gap and go like, yeah, I'm the man, and then another time I'll just throw it and it'll just end up in a tree somewhere. So I think it's very haphazard. I think it's this bigger reel. I've got a little Daiwa 1000 thing, but it's full of like 4-pound braid, and I kept snapping off. I couldn't bend hooks with stuff because there's so much stuff in here. That was a bit more, could flip that about a bit more. I'm starting to think it is a bit too hot. It was supposed to cool down. I'm boiling. It's supposed to be like 14 degrees. It's supposed to be raining. Look at this. I hate the sun on it. Might have a change of lure soon as well. This one worked okay last time. Oh no, I used the yellow one last time. Maybe I'll go back on the yellow one. Got a bridge coming up. Probably have a swap round after the bridge. And then we'll see. Oh, someone just went for it. Come on. Hopefully that comes back. Good. You know what, for a bit of extra excitement, decided we won't use one I've used before. We use this little white one. Got hundreds of damn things, I might as well try and get through all the different flavours. Flavours? Yeah. Decided to walk on a bit more. It's a shame, that last bridge, a couple of weeks ago, I got perch on, and then the line changed like really quick. I thought, well, I was a bit worried that I'd snagged up with the fish on. But then we got it to the bank, well, tried to get it to the bank, and this blooming jacket had a right go at it. Tried to double net him, he just let go. Luckily, I think I saved the perch. Well, I don't know how he would have gone afterwards. He did have a bit of a chunk missing out of him. But not today, they've moved on. Fun's over there, apparently. Just going to walk down a little bit more. Yeah, thanks. Just chuck a fridge over, mate. Just chuck half your house over the wall, that's it, cheers. So despite me moaning about the weather, it has just started raining. Might just troll it under this bridge for a bit longer then. My new home. Look, put my coat on. Well, I was going to stay under that bridge, but then a young gentleman came to shout from the rain as well, which is fair dues. And he started smoking devil's lettuce. I don't even think it was devil's lettuce, to be honest. It smelled like sausages. Well, it stopped raining a bit anyway. So that's nice. Now I've got my coat on. Coming up to another bridge. I'm just going to have a look and see if I can get my GoPro to save some battery, because I'm probably only about halfway to what I want to do, where I want to go. Yeah, and I don't really know what I'm doing with the camera wise, so I'm going to have a fiddle with that. Maybe I'll just start fishing less, walking more. I don't know, so I can catch anything anyways. So I'll play around, change some settings a bit. Hopefully that saves a little bit more battery. Also, I just thought, now I'm wearing green, I reckon there's a fish on the cart here. Now the greens are, I don't know why I should have done it before. Got green shoes as well. Green shoes, green socks, camo shorts, and a green coat. What? I don't, maybe, I was assuming there's just no fish in this canal with all this on. Bag of quavers. Oh God, what was I thinking? Lovely. I tell you what I do like about canals, or canals as a whole. Well, not all canals. I don't know what I mean. But, you know, it is, I'm still in a city and it's noisy, in it. There's a KFC over there. Wouldn't have thought it, would you? KFC, I mean, it stinks of chicken. So you can't tell it's there. But, you know, it's just nice, isn't it? It's like getting in the countryside without having to actually get in the countryside. Like, where there's berries and stuff, would there be fish there? Don't know. Would a fish eat a berry if it fell in? Possibly. Maybe not today then. So just got to the bed bench, as I like to call it. They were just leaving as I arrived, so that's nice. I've only got water though. I haven't got much water left either. Should have asked them for a can. Yeah, not so much on today. I've had one, maybe one near bite. A near bite. I think I've left it a little bit late in the day. It's a bit hot. Well, the rain stopped getting out, so it took me 10 minutes to wrap my coat back up and get that back in my bag. So I think I'm going to do one more bridge up, and then if we haven't had a sniff by then, I'm going to go to the pub. Oh, now. Whoopsie. And a little snack. Here we go. Come on. I don't think it's a fish, do you? It's always fun to find out what it is though, isn't it? And to just get your lure back. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get this. Oh, here we are, it's coming. Whatever it is. Right, that's the end of that then. Well then, I did want to get, well, about 1.5 miles, 2 miles further down that way, but it's getting a bit late. It's just gone very grey again. I've come out too late and I just got snapped off by, I didn't even see what it was, which is annoying. Don't mind getting snagged as long as I can reveal it, see if it's something exciting. And I thought, sod it, I can't be bothered putting another load of stuff on to carry on down there and catch nothing with that. So I'm going to walk back, maybe stop at the pub down here. So the pub I wanted to head to is actually quite nice, it's next to the canal. Can have a nice little look. It's a nice garden opposite that's got some chickens in it and stuff. It's what I like. But I might quickly Google, because I haven't been there for a very long time. I think this one is a hole though, like a proper hole, eggy Carlin flat roof job. But I might still nip in. And then we'll just have a nice walk back. Oh, there's a dead squirrel, there you go. It's the first bit of wildlife I've seen all day. I know, I saw a heron earlier. So another success. Just had the sort of half-hour walk back from the pub I ended up at, which wasn't actually the place I thought it was. It still wasn't brilliant. Did 8 lagers. 8 lagers seems a bit excessive to me when you've got no other drinks on offer. Oh, they did have Guinness. Didn't fancy a Guinness though. Anyway, forget that. But it was fine. Probably won't ever go there ever again. But it was fine. Nice to know it's there for an emergency. But yeah, so after that I finished the walk down the canal. Thought, I mean, I already had this conversation. Just went to check it. And I've just been taking photos of myself. I haven't actually got it on record. So there's just 2 photos of me like... and that's it.